here we are going into, this is a grapefruit, okay? So I am using the topo scanning, and I'm like Caravaggio back in time. He was the first one who painted also the worms and the putrefaction of the fruits. We are scanning fruits now and make gigantic immersive environments of going into fruits, and speak about nature. And this is a theme that I'm dealing next about how we are living in nature, how we are part of nature. And so I go from the body, human body, into the fruits, and I can tell a lot of stories, and I find out a lot of connection, also networking in between the fruits and sort of connection in between this. And this is another project I'm preparing. Here I switch as the time is running short. As we speak about metaverse, as we speak about living in space in between digital beings and avatars and things like that, and having a bigger imagination and getting away from our daily life and get also emotionally involved in all these things. So I have been called to generate the concept for bringing space to Earth. Okay, so I designed this city here, which is about 1.5 kilometers of diameter, and I designed several components. And the architecture of this master plan here is that when you are on these different buildings, on the different piazzas, you have the feeling you are outer space, because the perspective and the inclination of the buildings, I switch just briefly through some buildings. So this is the design of the buildings I made, the bridges, the buildings. These are the concepts I developed because I use fully the technology and all the parallaxics and all the kind of things to develop the building. So this building came out of this sort of metaphor before. This is another building I developed out of reconstructing dynamics from the space, because I'm working also with experts from the NASA and so forth. And I want to bring basically the people that they don't have to go up to space, but they can live into Earth and get with simulation, because hey, we have all the technology nowadays that we can bring and simulate this thing. Here, this is a planetarium. I put it upside down because I want to bring the people with robotic seats into the planet, into the star world, into the stars, and really tell the story about cosmic and things like that. So they are sitting into a three-dimensional environment stereoscopically. So you are fully immersed in a fully immersive environment. This is a hotel, which is, we have no time anymore, no? This is a hotel that you never look out of the window, but you look out in space, because you can generate any space and only things. And the concept is to make this project that people look back to Earth, and they find out what are humans, what Earth is about. And so you can, like a satellite view, you're getting back to space and you speak about that.